In this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through how to use profit and loss and balance sheet reports inside QuickBooks Online, and more importantly, how to customize them so they actually make sense for your business. We'll start from the basics and then move into advanced options like comparisons, filters, exports, and even a powerful extension that saves you time. Let's jump in. First, go ahead and log into QuickBooks Online. Once you're on the main dashboard, look over to the left-hand navigation bar. This is where most of the reporting tools live. From the menu, click on Reports. When the Reports page opens, you'll usually see Balance Sheet and Profit and Loss already saved under your favorites. If they're not there, no problem. Just use the search bar at the top and type in the name of the report you're looking for. If you run these reports often, you can add them to your favorites so they're always easy to access. Let's start with the Balance Sheet. Click on Balance Sheet, and the report will open. At the top of the page, you'll see options to select your date range. You can choose a preset range or manually select a start date and end date depending on what period you want to review. Once your dates are set, you'll notice an option called Display Columns. This lets you control how the information is shown, whether it's by total only, months, quarters, or years. After making your selection, click Run Report to refresh the data. Now, everything we're doing here also applies to the Profit and Loss report. So go back to Reports, open Profit and Loss, and again choose the date range you want. You can zoom in or out on the report if you want to see more detail or fit more data on the screen. Just like before, you can use Display Columns to choose how the numbers are grouped. After selecting your preferences, click Run Report to apply the changes. If you want to compare your results to another period, look for the Compare To option. You can compare against the previous period or even the previous year. Once selected, run the report again and QuickBooks will show you the comparison automatically. From the same customization area, you can also choose to display percentages of income or expenses, which is really helpful for analyzing trends. One of the most powerful features here is Drill Down. If you see a number you want more details on, just click it. QuickBooks will open a deeper report showing exactly where that number came from. You can also rename your report by clicking the pencil icon at the top. This is especially useful when you're creating custom versions of reports. If you need to adjust the dates again, just click on Custom Date and update them anytime. There's also a Group By option. For example, you can change grouping from accounting categories to customers, which gives you a completely different view of your data. When you're working with deeper reports, you can use filters to narrow things down even more. If things get messy, just click Clear All to reset your filters. Inside the Customization panel, you'll also find General Options, where you can change the overall look of the report, and Columns, where you can choose which columns to show or hide, and even rearrange their order. Once your report looks the way you want, you have several options. At the top of the report, there's an email icon that lets you email the report directly. You can also save it as a PDF, or use the export arrow to download it as Excel or PDF. If this is a report you'll need again, click Save Customization or Save As to create a custom report. You'll find these later under Custom Reports. Now, here's a bonus tip. There's an extension for QuickBooks called Write Tool. This tool helps you find reports that don't always show up in the standard QuickBooks search. Inside Write Tool, you can adjust the settings to enable only the tools you want QuickBooks to use. Once that's set up, you can run reports using presets, and all your saved choices will apply automatically. There's also a feature called Jump to Last, which takes you back to the exact line you clicked on after drilling down. The tool even includes subrows that automatically calculate totals, saving you from doing it manually. And if you upgrade the tool, you can right-click on any number and open the drill down in a new tab. And that's it. You now know how to find, customize, compare, save, and export profit and loss and balance sheet reports in QuickBooks Online, plus a few advanced tools to make reporting faster and easier.